Is anyone able to see me? I seem to be experiencing some technical issues once again. Let me go to my channel, see what's going on. Oh! There we go. So yeah, I was trying to get things set up, and it was just kind of being cranky, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything's on the up and up. Because when I'm looking over here on one page, it doesn't look like it's live, but when I go to another page, it looks like I am live. This is what I get for signing in to Streamlabs for the first time, because it just completely ruined everything. Had to start everything from scratch. Oh well. Well, I'm still here, so I guess I'll just get started. Just trying to make sure that everything's all good. Also, I thought this was unlisted, so how's anybody able to see it? Did I make it public already? Where on earth is that page I need? Ah, this is the page I need, yes. But it still doesn't show anything, so I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. Oh! Finally! Finally. Yeah, I was getting really worried for a moment there because it just wasn't doing anything. Okay then. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now I can safely get back to it. So yeah, I'm back. It's time to go take another look at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in this case Violet. I've added some extra features to the stream, so you should be able to do some other things, and it'll do some alerts. They should probably look something like this. So yeah, if you donate, it should look like this. Let's see. That's just a test, so don't worry about that. If you become a member, this happens. And if you subscribe, this one's my favorite. Anyway. And Super Chat. I thought this was cute, so that'll show up whenever you're trying to send me a message. So yeah, with that out of the way, we should be able to just hop back in where we left off. So yeah, you might notice a few differences in my character. I made some adjustments in a new file. Nothing's really changed since the last one, other than the number of Pokemon I've caught, because the diversity of Pokemon I've got is a bit higher than it was previously. Checking places on the map to see where people might be hanging around. Choose a location. Staff room, classroom. I guess I'm going to the staff room then, because there's nowhere else to go and it looks like my homeroom teacher's gone. Anyway, back to that woman with the really large hair. Very well, Champion Nemina. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Paige, hey. Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. Let me adjust something here. Forgot to turn the light on. Okay. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now I know you said you're all about completing the Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. And I certainly will do that. Oh wow, hang on. Though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach the champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong, their pro-tier battlers, their moves keep crowd's absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then, at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after beginning this school year. It's great. You get to leave the school and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you can say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map in case you decide to go for it. These are all the gyms. And we are on our way. Give it some thought. Well, I've already deliberated and I know what I'm going to do because that's literally the objective of this game. I could head over to Classroom 1A, but I don't think anything's happening. That exclamation point must mean something. So I guess I'll just hop over there. And while that's loading, I should be able to do what I wanted to do earlier. That's better. Yeah, I got to post it there. Help and support. Swap around. Now, where on earth is... Ah, here it is. Just wish I had the link. Because everything's all wonky now. Yeah. Okay. What I really wish YouTube would let me know is what the hyperlink is to my stream so I could just like paste it everywhere. Because it should say that it's live, but it's acting up. Settings. It's not fair. I want to let everybody know that I'm live, but it's not... Where is that stupid button? Send feedback. Streamer settings. Backups. Dang. But yeah, it's public now. I should be able to... Oh, copy video URL, finally. If this stupid thing will load. And it's not doing what I want it to do. Fantastic. I'm just making sure that the links actually work. And I don't know why this is acting up. Okay, that's better. I should be able to bounce back. Yeah, I don't understand why it was acting up earlier. I've got so much to learn. Where's the delete button on this? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think everyone's got the updates. Gonna upload that. Okay. And yeah, everything should work. That feels much better. Maybe one more for Tumblr. I'll just fix it later. I don't know. But I'm public now, so things should be fine. Wait. Oh boy, everything's broken. I should never have signed in to Streamlabs. Okay. With that out of the way, I should be able to hop back into it. So let's see what this fellow's up to. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Paige, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk to you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? Heh. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. The monster of Area Zero. As we descended upon Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a blast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area Zero, a member of a survey team, captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance of the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggests it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I already want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I've never heard the end of it when I went crawling to a student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure thing. Nope. Wait, I don't need an answer yet. What? I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in the map app for you. So we got all that booted up. The Titan's layers have been added to the map. And that includes our next objective. Anyway, let us do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasure pockets. Anyway, give the idea some serious thought, please. Well, I thought I certainly did that. Who's calling me now? This is Paige, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. I have literally done almost nothing. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Paige, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring our students down to their level, and they refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Only on the condition that at some point I get my gosh dang phone unhacked. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Ah, Miss Paige. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? You won't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young lady. You just gonna stand there? Team Star, you say? Calling Miss Paige to the director's office. Dang it. It's literally my first day and I'm already being called to the principal's office. Now show me that map. Where do I want to go? Director's office, of course. And we'll be on our way. Thank you for coming, Miss Paige. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? I'm kind of indifferent, to be honest. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Yes. The Professor. Hello, Paige. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokémon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at the site known as Area 0. That must be the Area 0. Any other information I'm going to need? The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Paige, student ID number 805C393, you are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest with me. Not that. I mean, I did not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Oh, good to see you. That you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally in mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. We'll continue to look... Oh wait, will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. It will probably... Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke again. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you will continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Okay. Oh. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Paige. Ooh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, I'm kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Paige. Let's go check it out. I still feel like I'm stuck in the middle of the tutorial phase of this game. from today on, this is your room, Paige. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. And you better be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. You know, there were a lot of jokes on the internet that Nemena's just completely thirsty for the trainer, and I'm just not seeing it as much as I would have expected it to be from all the jokes. It just sounds like she's lonely and wants a friend. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Oh, really? Been sitting here all day and it doesn't look like anybody wants to watch. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. Well, at least I don't actually have to go through all the classes. We got to skip through that. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Where do I want to go? The schoolyard, of course. I don't know why they gave me that prompt in the first place. If there's literally only one place to go. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignments. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You all have earned much within the walls of this fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live there, and to get to know people there too. Where you will travel, who you will meet, and what will you achieve. Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something that you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Finally. I've been waiting all this time. Tomaya! It's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. You can't tell me what to do. What are you waiting for, Paige? Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I've been missing around here. Oh. I've been stopped in my tracks again. What is it now? The treasure hunt, it's finally starting! What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Oh great, more exposition. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the UVA Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. Well, I could gather that. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. And I'm hoping they don't give me a term paper after this, describing those experiences. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Oh yeah, battling can't wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin? Insider advantage. Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Paige whether she goes. Paige is gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Just you wait. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Paige whether she goes, right? Paige, your phone's ringing. Hey Paige, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember that what I told you before? Team Star is made up of individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fairy crew, dark crew, fire crew, poison crew, fighting crew. And I think that's going to be another key research task or something we need to do. New objective. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Paige's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out some awesome ingredients with me. I thought it up to Paige to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nomina and Arvin? How do you know I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Paige. Bye. What was that all about? Paige, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. I think it's a little late for that. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. But it's always about the friends we make along the way. That's the real treasure, isn't it? Anyway, guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know you've been running our mouths I mean, we've been running our mouths, but it's your call on what to do, Paige. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. The treasure of my very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream is tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Paige? When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to jump, and press the plus... Oh wait, press the plus sign button again to get off Miraidon and walk. Okay. With our wheels deployed, we are ready to go. I should probably get a helmet, though. Whoa, it transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclozar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah? Maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out for the East Gate. But since Paige is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Paige. The treasure hunt has begun. Can I move? Okay. So yeah, I can. Use the map to find your destinations. A home economics class. There are outbreaks. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, game. Oh, you're welcome! Oh, I'm clipping on something. I'm glad I was able to have an impact and to be able to be a force for good in this world. It's kind of difficult just trying to do it from my bedroom, but my hope someday is that I'll be able to help even more people. I'm also glad to hear that too. Now, where was that class taking place? Let's see, school store. That sounds nice. So what do they got? Let's see what you got. Soda. And some other useless stuff. So I guess there really isn't much of anything in here. Let's head over to the biology lab to see if there's anything important. Yeah, those were the days. And I hope that there are better days to come. Oh, you're welcome! Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Paige? Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? Yes. I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using my app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokedex. For your first goal, let's aim for say 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. Could've swore I already had registered that many at this point. Should be... I'm trying to remember which button it is. It's none of those buttons. Is it this button? Is it this button? No, that's not it. Is it the B button? No, not even close. I guess I'll figure out that eventually. Hopefully. Just wish they made the interface a bit nicer. I'll just save so I don't lose anything. Now let me see if I can actually access the Pokédex. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Oh, now it's doing it. So let's see, I have battled 23 and caught 20. Recently battled, recent notes, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna hop to it then. Any other objectives? Feel like I need to leave no stone unturned. Ah, you must be the new student. It's a pleasure to meet you indeed. Oh, is that how you're gonna tell me you're not gonna give me some quest or something? Tried washing my muck at the picnic and it seemed to hate it. Por qué? Well, it's muck, so... no surprise there. Let's hop on over to the next part of the academy. You got anything to teach me? Saguaro. Like the cactus? Please feel free to relax and unwind if you wish. No need to concern yourself with me. Okay, have a nice day. And what else is there? Director's office. Anything else here? I just need to scoot over a bit. I think there's only a few more places I need to go. And then we can just head out into the world. So yeah, what did you want to say? Oh, why hello Miss Paige. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. Literally nothing has changed since the last we met. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you should do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind as of late. If I could find your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard word of whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does shugi mean? Why do I feel like that has something... It reminds me of a Spanish word I'm not gonna say, for some reason. I have no idea what it means. I don't know. Which is it? Maybe it's all of them. A chewy gumball. So there's some sort of confection that children are partial to lately. I shall have one of these chugis for myself sometime. Oh no, what have I done? The words used by young people these days are often quite beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind words, I find that I feel much closer to my students. I am most grateful to you and your help on that front. It was Chugi, C-H-E-U-G-Y. Anyway, became slightly closer to Dr. Clovell. Not that I needed to do that. I think there's one more place to take a pit stop at. Let's see. You must be the nurse. You've got a cot and a stethoscope and stuff. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? Why, yes it is. Oh, so I guess you transferred it recently. You must be Paige, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kind of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling into the academy? And even picked a fight with Team Star? Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and the students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. And I've created another social attachment, which I feel is going to be very important in the future. But yeah, I've seen everything here. I think we can leave. Let's head back to the entrance hall. From there, we should be able to make our way out into the world. But I will need to make a change of wardrobe, though, which I think I'll do outside. Because there's a designated spot for it. Was it Gracias? It sounded like something else. I think I'll have to go back and watch the footage again. Anyway, there should be... I should be able to change some things over here. Oh yeah, of course. Gracias means thank you, but it sounded like whatever he was trying to say was anything but gracias. I just thought that it sounded like a Spanish swear word for some reason. Because there was a CH in it, and the way it was phrased, it reminds me of a word. I'm going to try to avoid saying it, because I don't even know if I'd be saying it correctly in the first place. So yeah, there's nothing useful here. Oh, I always keep forgetting that it changes the camera angle every time I exit. Anyway, let's hop on. Should be able to find the stop around here somewhere. I'm hoping the map isn't lying to me when it says that there's something important in it. Yeah, here it is! Form a group, join a group, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe it's on the other side. Nope. You can use a flying taxi to get to any Pokemon Center you've seen before. Let's hop over the bag. Tiny mushrooms. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. I just want to change my wardrobe. They made it so much easier previously. Back in Sword and Shield, because I could literally go to any store and just use the changing room. But I guess I'm just going to have to hop back over to campus, to my room. If everybody would stop, like, traveling at 5 frames a second, that would be fantastic. I said CH, not SH. I remember a VTuber called Iron Mouse said it one time. So hopefully I should be able to just hop over to my room. School store, lab, homeroom, home economics room, staff room, director's room, schoolyard, classroom, classroom, classroom. There it is. It just had to be at the bottom. CH as in the ch sound. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Oh, that doesn't help me. Will this help me? Why is this game making it so difficult for me to do the things I want? Oh well. That's okay, you don't need to say it. I guess off camera I'll just be doing some extra shenanigans trying to change things up about my avatar in this game. But the big question is, where do I want to go in this big world of mine? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Because there should be something for me to do out there. And I know that I'm just going to have to go to the gates if I want to do anything, because it's not like I can just take a taxi anywhere, can I? Poke Portal, picnic boxes. Because let's see. Set as destination. No, thank you. The Artisan Gym. That's a grass type. I should probably not confront that first. I could possibly go to the Starfall Street in the Fire Crew base. But I'll just stick to whatever is actually, like, closest to me and just kind of work my way from there. But yeah, I remember Sword and Shield, it went a lot faster than this. They're really kind of just holding my hand with this game. I didn't mean to send them out for a full battle, but sure, why not? Well, I should have another attack, but I guess I don't. Oh well. Just praying that Hoppip only uses normal types. And it only uses normal type attacks, which should be good. Now I should be able to head around. I actually want to get a sense of where I'm at. Oh, there's a giant moat. That explains a lot. Because there's only 3 ways in. But there's going to be some fairy types and some ground types. Already got a whooper. So I may as well just keep exploring until I find the next Pokemon. I'm not sure that's the word. Ooh, what's this? Oh, no, wait, I already have some of those. Oh, I think there's something in the grass. Asperberry. Oop. Sorry there, buddy. Didn't mean to bump into there. Got ourselves an elixir. Bonsai! Come over here. I've got a Pokeball with your name on it. Anyway, got ourselves a level up. Got ourselves a Bonsly in the Pokedex. I do not want to give it a nickname. Just send it to my boxes. It's 30 pounds for something that's only a foot tall. Anyway. There's another Bonsly. Just gonna keep grabbing as much stuff on the ground as I could possibly find. Now I'm looking at that over there. That must be one of those Terror Raid thingamajigs. Or maybe it's something else. I'll have to go check. But wouldn't it be nice if... Oh. I'm not used to having to deal with this. Come on, Quaxly, let's curb check him. Got some extra feathers, and... aw, dang it, not another one. How many times do I have to tell you, Fletchling, to go away? I swear it was difficult enough trying to avoid bird Pokemon out here. I wish I could say the opposite for real life, because whenever there's birds around, they always try to run away from me. That's not to say I haven't tried. I think a few months ago, I stumbled across a budgie parakeet that was on someone's... It was on the hood of someone's car. They had pulled over to the side of the road and it was like, "Hey, what you doing? Is everything okay? You having car trouble?" And they weren't necessarily having car trouble, but they did stumble across something that was on their board. Ooh, a Gimme Ghoul coin. Can I jump up this? Nope. Not even close. But yeah. So, apparently the bird had landed on their hood, and it was probably using the hood of the car to warm itself up because it was like January. And I was just like, yeah, let me see what I can do with this bird. So I nabbed it as best as I could because everybody else who was in the vehicle was struggling to catch the bird using much more persuasive methods like food. So I caught it, I kept it in my hands until I was able to reach the closest pet store, and this Pokeball is floating in the air. Got some supplies and was able to bring it home, and then we, as a family, got some extra supplies, like a cage and some food and some other things to keep the bird occupied while we looked for its owner. And like, it took like a whole month to figure it out, because whoever it was kind of busy. So unfortunately they didn't see my original post. Hello there. So yeah, as I was saying, I found a budgie parakeet, brought it home, tried to find its owner, and it took quite a while to find the true owner because a lot of people said it was their bird, but after further inspection they realized it wasn't their bird. I don't think it helps that the ones that you find at the pet store look so similar. The ones you get from breeders, though, I think there's a bit more variety. But yeah, they finally got in touch with us. Apparently... Oh, well, we called it Lemon for the time being. Hello again. So yeah, once we finally found the owners, we didn't have to worry about it anymore, and it should be in a good home now. But I will say, though, it's not surprising that it escaped because it seems deathly afraid of humans for some reason. Like, it shares a cage with a completely different bird, a different budgie, parakeet, and the other parakeet is like nice and friendly to people, and this one is just like completely scared stiff. I'm not sure what kind of adverse experiences it encountered to want to be afraid of people, but it was afraid of people. Oh no, you don't, Wiglet. I think so. Come here, Wiglet. But the name wasn't my idea, to be honest. I think it was a family friend of ours who had suggested it, and we just kind of ran with it. Apparently, the actual name of this bird was completely different than what we had. I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, it should be fine. We haven't heard anything, but yeah, that is a possibility. I have to admit that. But usually when birds are in a domesticated setting, it's pretty hard not to become desensitized to people. Unless they're kept in some sort of a generally feral setting. I would suspect this bird came from a breeder, so that's why I was confused as to why it was so scared of people. Because normally that's something you get from creatures that have been born in the wild. Anyway, I've caught all these other Pokemon, so let's see what this is. All around Paldea, you may spot gleaming crystals emitting brilliant beams of light. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Terra Raid battle and try to defeat a powerful Terra Pokemon. Terra Raids, powerful Terra you can battle alongside faraway friends while you're in online mode or nearby friends while in offline. These battles pit you against Terra Pokemon with rare types. Okay. Oh, that's just an Igglypuff. I should be able to just take it on myself. Actually, no. I didn't mean to join a group. Challenge alone, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, help has arrived. I'm assuming it's a bunch of non-player characters. Okay. Another complaint I think I have with this game is that the number of clothing options is way less. Which I understand because, like, it's school uniforms to the end, but, like, come on, I expected better. Oh, there's a time limit, and there's cheering. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out what type it is. Oh, really? I really can't tell because I don't know what that symbol is supposed to mean. Let's see. Oh! Am I not able to change Pokemon? Yeah, it's like a regular raid from Sword Shield, so I guess we'll just go with... No, I need to terrestrialize. Terra Orbs. After 3 more attacks. Okay. I thought I'd have first dibs, but okay. I really do hate the time limit, though. It's just like in Pokemon Go raids, and that's always terrible. Because there are a lot of things I would have been able to solo by myself, but unfortunately, they set a time limit for raids, so I'm not able to deal enough damage in time to do things by myself. Quaxley snapped out of his confusion and used Aqua Jet. Higglypuff used Disarming Voice. Let's battle again. See if this does anything else. It's just the same damage, but one is a special attack and one's a regular attack. It looks like... I guess I'll catch it. Come on then, Igglypuff. I swear this reminds me of those transformation sequences from those magical Girl animes. Sailor Moon comes to mind first and foremost. Only because I kind of grew up with it. But I know there's so many more. So that takes care of that Terra raid. Registered to the Pokédex. Pokédex updated. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I'm just making my way. Still really would like a speed boost. But yeah, what else have I been up to in the last several months? Aside from applying for work and not doing so hot. I think I just noticed that... Oh. Dang it. I have such a large footprint, it's hard not to collide with anything. But y'all get out of here, you stupid birds. The fletchlings. Where's the fletchinder? I don't know. Anyway, so there was something up here. It looked like a sword that had this beam of energy coming out of it. But I don't see it anymore. So I'm not entirely sure where to go from there. I'm just looking at the mini-map here and it's not doing me any favors. Let's see. So that's a dead end. Should be able to... Let's zoom in. Oh, there's a half innie and some other stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely plan on making more streams. I was going to stream on Saturday, but... Actually, no, I did stream on Saturday. I was going to stream on Sunday, but it was family game night. We played Settlers of Catan with the with the Knights. What's it called? The Knights something. The Knights Extra Pack or whatever. And then I was going to do it yesterday, but that's when I signed into Streamlabs, and for some reason, when I signed into Streamlabs, it completely wiped all the stuff I had in it previously. All the formats I had for just about everything. Make it, make it, make it, make it! Not even close. Metal Claw. Okay. But clearly there must be a way to get up there. Anyway, where was I? Settlers of Catan. Yeah, I suck at that game. August 21st. Is that the... Is that the international day for, what's it called? Pokemon Go Fest? Because if it is, I might experience some technical issues because I'll be, like, at the mall again. Do I have a Pichu already? Oh. Is that so? Well, I might. I can't imagine not being able to. I should be able to check my calendar now that I think about it. Let's see, the 21st. I think I have something on that day, actually. But I'll probably have it in, like, the afternoon. So I'll probably just stream in the evening. So that should be good, at least for me. I'm not sure if that's the best time for you. I might be able to make some considerations. Anyway, let's catch this little bugger. But yeah, I always get a little frustrated when it comes to playing the game because there's one way or another I find that I always make some critical unforced error at the beginning of any game of Settlers of Catan that basically catastrophically ruins any chance of me winning. I guess we're just going to knock it down. Oh, that's good to hear. It's always nice to get that kind of feedback. It encourages me to do more. Now, have I caught this? I'm not sure I've caught this. Palmy. I feel like I already caught this. So yeah, the 21st. Oh, I guess I don't have anything on that day. Wait, that doesn't seem right. I think I'm in the wrong Gmail account. Need to head over to Chrome. Palmy's data has been added to the Pokédex. Just gonna send it over to a box. So let's see. I think I see something over here. Nope, I already caught that. So yeah, I do have an appointment or pre-arrangement for Monday. But it shouldn't take that long. Should be able to just do everything I needed to that day and carry on with live streaming in the evening. Assuming I don't actually like live stream earlier in the day because I felt like it or something. Because there's always some issues. Oh. It's my dad. He's trying to tell me something. And it's obviously something I don't want to hear. I guess I'll start grinding. Anyway. So what's this youngster want to toss out? Chootle. Chootle's weird because I'm trying to remember, is it ground water or is it rock water? Unfortunately, I can't recall. That it? I miss the cutscenes. Anyway, I got 220 Poke Coins. Or Poke Yen. I'm not sure what it's called. Now I'm trying to remember, is this guy able to go through the water? The answer is no. I'll just hop back on and be on my merry way then. Oh, but I run over this time. I already have a scatterbug. But I guess I'll catch it anyway. Nope. Nope. Off to the boxes it goes. Just need to avoid... Ah, come on! Just gonna run. Hop off right there. Pick this up. Oh. I guess it really wasn't worth it to catch. I mean, to pick that up. Oh. Not again. Oh, right. Fletchinder is normal type, it's not fire type. Which explains why it didn't have any issues with water and stuff. Anyway. So I'm just out here in the dark trying to find something to do. Now I guess I could get some things with the money I've got. But unfortunately I can't get Ultra Balls yet. I got some Premier Balls on the house. Just patch up my Pokemon. And I think that should do it. If you press the ZL button, you can lock on nearby Pokemon. Well, it wasn't working very well when I tried it. Anyway, let's see what the map says in terms of where I am. Because there's a bunch of stuff around here. Oh. I guess it's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Let's rotate this to reorient myself. Okay. So, supposedly there's a Happiny around here. I guess we can go snag that while we can. It says it's right... I'm literally right on top of it. Or at least I was for a sec. Okay. So I'm literally on top of it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that must be sour then. I already have an Igglypuff. Igglypuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I want to catch. Already got one of those. Do I have any of these? What is this? Oh, no, that's more palmy. This is where I was previously. Oh, leave me alone. As little Azurill. So let's see. This is where I started. This is where I'm going. I unfortunately can't navigate everything quite yet. It looks like this entire area is geographically isolated, which seems a little unfortunate. And there's like 2 separate bottlenecks over here. So let's see. How on earth am I going to get up over there? Because I can't go that way. I don't know, maybe I'll just make a beeline back for town. As there doesn't seem to be anything new over here. It's a bit unfortunate. No, I'm on the wrong side of the stop. What I really want to do... Wasn't I able to get a taxi here? Yeah. Oh, thanks, ma'am. I didn't need to know that. But there was a flying taxi that was supposed to be here. I guess not. Oh well. I guess I'll just keep having trouble. I cannot go in a straight line to save my life. Oh, I see some items here. Not sure if that's going to help me much, but... Hey there, you gonna go? Come on. So close. Maybe I'll be able to reach it more easily from this side. No, 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 no! Come back! Come back! I'm stuck! Urgh. Figures. Anyway, let's target one of you. That didn't do anything. Yeah, this isn't working. Come on. You're supposed to focus exactly on the Pokemon I have in mind. Fine, be that way, game. See if I care. Ooh, a Sunkern. I could probably use one of you. Which kind of collection? I have several collections. I've got collections of Pokemon, I've got collections of Lego, I've got collections of model trains and all sorts of scales. Oh, no, there used to be Hot Wheels at home when I was a kid. But, I don't know, it just didn't really catch on. Yes, model trains. HO scale, N scale, G scale, O scale. I've got just about every single one, with the exceptions of Z scale, double T scale, and TT scale. I mean T scale. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Because F and G are kind of similar, because there's the true G, which is like gauge 1, which represents standard gauge, and then there's the F scale. Ooh, Tommy Tech. Yeah, those are really popular over in Japan. Oh, Tech Long scale. I'm not too familiar with that. But I do know that I used to have some of those as a kid. I don't think I have ERTL either. Anything I would have had in that sort of nature probably is somewhere in someone else's home, in some other happy family somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't tell sarcasm through text sometimes. Forgive me. I know, but some people are really into that. Are you familiar with the YouTuber called Trainboy? He's really into those sorts of things. Trackmaster and everything. It's quite astonishing in my opinion, but apparently there's still a community for that, even for adults. But yeah, it was good. I was able to see one of his latest videos. I never really got into like the latest generations of the Thomas franchise for Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. So it's always nice to be able to pick up on some information that I wouldn't necessarily get any other way, unless like I hopped onto Netflix or something and started watching everything again. A little disappointed what Mattel did with the latest iteration of Thomas. Like, the entire rail fanning community, the model train enthusiast community, everybody was mad about it. Like, they completely lost their minds over it. Because it basically just stripped the character from the franchise that made it so unique. Namely, the fact that... I'm not sure what that acronym is for AEG. But where was I? Huh. What is it? Anyway, Mattel did its thing, it did a corporation, it did a capitalism, and a lot of the people who grew up with Thomas were a bit disappointed. Let's see what Arvin has to say. Hello, this is Paige's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you managed to set out yet. You did end up deciding to set out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the Stony Cliff Titan is said to make its lair. I suppose, hypothetically, one could argue that, but I don't know. I can imagine how it's appealing to certain demographics, but the thing about the original form was that it was kind of timeless. In terms of its design, its aesthetics, its narrative structure. Anyway, what's Arvin got to say? If that ever does happen, can you open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up? Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost. And if you find a Titan, let me know. No pressure. I've only been live for about an hour and a half. I thought I'd be able to squeeze in 3 hours in one go, but I guess not. It's my dude! It's Moist Critical! Anyway, I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? Thanks, buddy. Try making some nice tasty sandwiches. A picnic's not a picnic without them. Since you're here, want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? No, I'm good. Alright, but if you get worn out, don't push it. What are you making custom? Well, I couldn't clear that. I think the last time I was working with model trains, I was trying to clean up and make a oh, J50. Hey there, little birds. I would like to have one of you, please. My glasses are falling off. Use drill pack. I guess I'll use a normal type attack on this Rookity. Let's see. Battle one more time, maybe the Aqua Jet will suffice. Nope, that was too much. Well, at least everybody's leveled up. Who wants to learn Hypnosis? Ralts. No surprise there. Let's see what we'll replace. Let's see. Probably Growl. But yeah, I was working with some HO scale a little while back. Oh, interesting. I wonder how that works. Anyway, I was trying to say that I was working with some HO scale stuff. I imagine it would be good and tricky. So where was I? Why is my facial expression going angry? I'm not trying to be angry. I don't know, maybe it's the time of day. Either that, or maybe just my, yeah, I think it's just my thing needs to be reset. Hold up. Reset position. Either that, or it really is a lighting issue. But yeah, I was working on a 242 locomotive and another 242 locomotive. One was from Aristocraft. It's the classic bicycle locomotive from the World's Fair of 18-something. And the custom one, the prefab one of 242s was kind of difficult to work with because apparently different custom locomotives that you build yourself from kits apparently have more screws and therefore more things to troubleshoot. So I was just trying to clean it up, add some lubricants and those sorts of things. To Artisan. Follow the cave to the exit. It's daybreak over here. Ooh, Halfpenny! I was looking for that. Uh-oh. That's not what I had in mind, but okay. So yeah, I kept like taking the screws off and putting them back on again, trying to make sure everything fit together correctly. Because once I took like one screw or two off, like the whole thing would just like make a mess. And I had to troubleshoot because I lost some of the insulating spacers or washers that connected the tender to the locomotive for the kit model. Fair enough. I don't trust myself as far as I can throw myself when it comes to painting. Especially on various surfaces without the right brushes. Wing attack. Let's see what we're going to replace with wing attack. Let's see. Peck, copycat, detect. Anyway, let's see. Just add that to the boxes. Now that I think about it, I might be able to just transfer all the Pokemon I have sitting around in my Pokemon Home account to save myself some of the trouble, but I still need to grind. So as I was saying, it was kind of difficult. I was dealing with a short circuit because of the lack of spacers, so I had to make do. I did manage to find them because some of them fell on the floor when I first opened up the package. As for the other locomotive, I bought it, the 242 bicycle from... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my condolences. Finding the right brush can be difficult, especially when some of the higher end stuff is expensive. Oh, and no marking tape. A true sign of bravery. I feel like there's something over here. I am correct. Dusk Ball is another Rookity. Ooh. This is that salt guy. Knackley. I feel like that's associated with this chemical name. But yeah, the bicycle locomotive was fine. Personally, I would like to have a much larger diversity of locomotives in all my scales, though I do find myself a little impartial to some of the North American designs when it comes to engineering, mechanical engineering, that is. But I know there's some icons that I can't imagine living without. Like, you can't go without an A4 Pacific. You always need one of those. Whether it's the classic Mallard or the Union of South Africa, or what is it called? The Dwight D. Eisenhower, for example. Of course, you got your Flying Scotsman and those sorts of things. And that's another one for the Pokédex. What is that? Oh, that's just another Rookidee from a weird angle. Got some fresh water, I could use some of that. And what do you know it? Oh my god, the polygon count dropped. Yeah, that's all fair and good. But yeah, when I got the bicycle locomotive, it managed to be repaired under my watchful supervision. French-American. I can't imagine what that's gonna look like. I'll just have to wait and see. So it turns out that the bicycle locomotive I got... I think it's called the bicycle. I might be mixing it up with my 422. But whichever the case, my 242 locomotive was able to be fixed up because when I bought it, apparently the lister on eBay said it didn't work. So I looked into it, and it turns out that all it really needed was just a bit of cleaning up of the contacts and some new lubrication, because whatever it was being lubricated with was a disaster. It made a huge mess, it was all gunky. Literally nothing that got exposed to it was able to move a micrometer. So I was able to get that out with some Q-tips. Ooh, Quaxley is evolving. So soon? I haven't even gotten to the first gym yet. Quaxwell. Register to the Pokedex. Now, are you gonna learn any new attacks? Nope, not even close. Got Water Pulse. Now, I'm having this feeling that there should be more around here. There's all these little nooks and crannies to explore. That's another Rookidee. So dang small. So yeah, I followed the path this way last time. Oh. I think the tunnel was over here. Why did I think I was gonna clip through that? What is that? Is that just sand? It's such a... Oh, you can't ride Miraidon here. Fair enough. Well, it says there's something over here. Anyway, let's skedaddle, skedoodle. All these tiny Pokemon. I should be able to get a bird's eye view from here. I think this is where I came from. Or not. Oh man. Oh, almost fell over that ledge. Why do I feel like this is where I started? Everything around here is too similar. To Artisan. Path uphill. I would definitely explore there, but I think there's a bunch of other things I need to see first. So many adventures to be had, and things to see. Got myself an awakening. Yeah, this is where I started. Yet I still managed to keep finding more and more stuff. Oh. And yet even more stuff. Ooh, what's that? Okay. I'm listening. Hello there, little guy. Ooh. That's that one that evolves into that knight. Me gusta. Okay. I don't see what's wrong with some of them being gray. Oh, the smoke box. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I could totally understand. I think you can get away with the roofs, in all honesty. I've been hurt by fire spin. But hopefully this Pokeball will do it. Oh, that's good to hear. Hopefully you'll get the chance to get some tape for the future, for when you do your next paint job. Why do I feel like adding this guy to my party? Sorry, Lechonk, you gotta go. I have the strangest feeling there must be something down here. Ooh, it's a Litleo. Well, so much for my targeting skills. Let's try Aqua Jet, see what happens. Yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, hopefully in the future you'll be able to get some better brushes and hopefully get some painter's tape. There we go. Learn toxic spikes? Let's see. Toxic spikes. Tail whip, tackle, mud shot. Sure, why not? Lilio's now in my Pokedex. Ooh, it's the next form. I didn't think I'd stumble across this so soon. Corvisquire. Let's see what you can do. Fury attack, but Quaxwell avoided the attack. There we go. And the Pokeball's floating in the air again. Power Trip. I have a feeling this is gonna hurt. How much health does he have? It's like 1 HP. 1 out of 51. That's not good. Let's hop over to our bag. Let's use a Super Potion. There we go. Had some HP restored. How much I can't see because that's all behind me. Let me see if I can change positions. That's better. Aqua Jet once more. No thanks. Let's try an Ultra Ball. That should increase my chances. Hello everyone. I see we have some new viewers. Let's try one more Ultra Ball. But yeah, curiously enough, when it comes to trains from Tomitech, there is a very large following for those trains. I think it has a lot to do with their collectability and the fact that they're so easy to budget in comparison to regular like HO scale, N scale, O scale, that sort of thing. Because like a locomotive from Tomitech, that's like a few bucks, right? But like a locomotive in HO scale or even N scale can go from mint condition of a price comparable to anywhere between 60 to 100 bucks USD. Which is kind of strange because like it costs next to nothing to make them. And I'm able to keep in touch with some of the stuff that Tomitech's up to. Not specifically with any level of or degree of detail. But I am able to know when they keep adding more stuff because it's pretty easy to get access to some of the more exotic stuff from 1999.co.jp. You have to go to the English version of the site though if you don't read Japanese, of course. But yeah, they sell a whole bunch of those. Oh, that was super effective. No surprise there. Ooh. Yeah, let's try a different Pokemon. Flamigo! My amigo. I call upon you. Use of Leech Seed. Oh, I hate Leech Seed. Peck should do a lot of damage. Let's see, I think one more should do it. I think it's fine. You get to design your locomotive however you feel. Because it's your railway. You get to do whatever you want with it. I know personally if I had the budget, I'm pretty sure I'd have some sort of an HO scale layouts that would be generic enough to basically accept just about any sort of locomotive or rolling stock, because I just want to be able to actually use them instead of just let them collect dust in a box. But obviously I don't have the budget to move out at this point. We got some extra level ups. Focus energy. I think that's a fighting type attack, isn't it? Yeah, I understand. It's always important to save up for these kinds of things because it's always an investment. Neither do I. I just have a bunch of tracks just sitting under or in a drawer under my captain's bed. Now that's the attitude I want to hear. I am the railway. Let's see. Double team, confusion, disarming voice. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to the opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Whatever. Like, it's totally fine if I swap out that move. The City of Truro, interesting. Skidoo has been added to the Pokedex. Now I should be able to catch this little sucker over here. Yeah, I totally understand. Feel free to take your time when building your collection. I feel like the biggest challenge of collecting stuff isn't just actually having the budget for it, but also having a place to put it. So let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, I'd like to do some more damage. Oh no. Oh, it slept in the first turn. Oh, Quaxly. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have an item to wake it up? Paralyze heal. Awakening. Yeah, that should do it. Oh! Dang it. I forgot to patch him up. Let's swap in Flamigo. I think double kick should be useful. Oh no, that was not one of my better ideas. I'll have to remember that for next time. What's this over here? Tadbulb. Is that the one that evolves into Bellybolt? Wait, I don't want you. I need you. I need Flamigo. Flamigo, I choose you. But yeah, Edward or James, all good choices. Oh no, I'm an electric against a flying type. I was not thinking this through. Oh, it just used water gun, no big deal. But I should be able to catch it at this point. I swear, when is the Pokemon Company gonna fix this? There's so many glitches, like, it feels like I am playing this day one, even though it came out last year. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to catch here? I got another text. I think eventually I should be able to navigate these waters, but unfortunately for now that's not the case. Well, I found a Pokeball. I can't imagine why anyone would throw this away. But yeah, I'm just gonna see, let's see, South Province, Area 3. Pokédoll. So let's see. I've got a good perspective on where everything is from here at this vantage point. Though I must admit that I am not in any position at the moment to do any more serious exploring. Namely because I need to go back and heal my Pokemon. The Pokestop was here somewhere. Where did it go? The wrong button. So it should be here. Oh. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to it. But there is a Slackoth around here, which I could hypothetically catch. Not that I'm interested in that. I can get that later. I'm just all about hoarding useless junk to sell later if I don't get stuck in the rocks. Now maybe if I stop getting off the beaten path, maybe I'll make some actual progress. Yeah, so I was here earlier. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the technical machine device. So yeah, everybody's gonna be patched up now, which is good. And I should be able to restock. I already know I can crouch. Game, please. I can't help but crouch because I'm so used to using the B button to run. Let's see what I'm able to get. It's the same stuff. Okay, and I should be able to sell some stuff too. I don't think I'll need these. So many revives. Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Ether, Elixir. Is there anything else I can get rid of that's just taking up space in my inventory? Ooh, rare candies. I could probably use some of those. Berries. Well, I got all these resources that I don't know what to do with, but they look like they don't yield much. Mushroom, stardust, cooking ingredients. Academy tablecloth, cup, bottle, dish. Red flag. Standard issue ball in the regulation size. Lots of Pokemon believe, lots of students believe that if you, hold on a sec, that if you kick it right in the Academy emblem, it'll fly in a straight line. Interesting. And then the essential items. I think I can call that... Ooh. A new message. Hey, Paige. So, from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had to look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on the cliff or something. Nah, it's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search for it somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Which, fair enough. Oh. Gulpin! I should be able to catch this straight away. On the first go. I spoke too soon. There we go. Caught the little bugger. Sorry, I was just looking at the clock. So just gonna grab this item here. Snag this here. To Artisan. Look for the windmill. Oh, hey! There's a little guy there. Got a Gimmighoul coin. And there is a lighting issue over here. Oh man, I was trying to avoid that. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Had a feeling there'd be something back here. Mud slap. Now there should be something over here, I suspect. No, wait, I don't want boxes. I want this bag right here. There it is. Rare candies. I would like to use them, but I'm not sure if it's... It's only one level. Let's see if it'll learn low sweep or if it's worthwhile. Just use pound for that. Just get another level. And then use all the XP candy. I think that should do it. And I did want to come down here, just not like that. Wasn't very graceful. Hasty Mint. Ooh. There's a new Pokemon over there I need to catch. But I wanted to peek over here first. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oop. Got myself a Great Ball. Got more lighting issues. Ooh, a Mankey. I didn't mean to do that, but I could certainly use one of those for my Pokédex. And now my Quaxwell is confused. But I should be able to use just a Pokeball to catch it. I'm gonna use Swagger again. I guess I'll use Aqua Jet. Please don't hurt yourself, please don't— yes! Ooh. No! I didn't mean to knock it out. Pokédex updated anyway. Oh well. There's another Lechonk. But I'm wondering what's over here. Other than a bunch of useful items. There's a giant ravine over here I gotta avoid. I thought the face that came with it would have been fine, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm gonna hop over to the map again. Because clearly— oh, what's this? South Province, Titan Badge, Rock, Seymour. Witnesses claim they've seen a giant stone moving on its own in Area 3 of the South Province, and the stone has been big swiveling ice stalks. Perhaps it's a Titan camouflaging itself to catch prey. I'll make a note of that. But I'm still completely disoriented because there's just so much stuff to look at. This one's level 19. Seismic Toss. I wish I was able to actually look away from the camera without it doing weird stuff like this. But VC Face, the program I'm using for face tracking, just doesn't seem to understand. Fury Swipes. I think it'll hit maybe 2 to 5 times. And there's a Shroomish in the background, so I think I'll probably try to catch that too. There's like 900 Pokemon I'll need to get, I think, assuming they're all here. Something tells me they're not. This Shroomish should be easy, hopefully. But knowing me, that's probably not going to be the case. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I think I need to swap Pokemon. Come on, Flamigo. It's time to roll out again. And there's a Murkrow behind me. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many Pokemon to catch. Let's battle. Let's peck. I think that should be enough. Oh no, 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 no! No! Why? And Flamigo's being hurt by poison. So I got myself that Shroomish. Just stick it in my boxes. And yeah. Let's see. Maybe an Aqua Jet will cut it. Yep, I think that's gonna cut it. All stats were eliminated. There weren't any stats to begin with, but okay. Haze, once again. Actually, no, wait. I was trying to use a Pokeball again. Come on. Yes! Got some extra items. More Pokedex entries coming right up. Okay, so the Pokedex has been updated again. Let's take a look at the map again. And let's mark north. Shoot, where am I? Okay, so I started over here. I made it over here. Artisan Gym. Also a grass type gym. And there's something over here. South Province. That's where that Titan was supposed to be. I can't help but feel like the need to explore. But I just know it's going to take forever and a half to see all of this because it's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. And there's a structure over there I'm not too familiar with. It doesn't look like I'll be able to reach it anytime soon, so I'll just keep navigating. So I'm all the way down here. I should be able to make my way to Artisan from here. Because in all honesty... Ooh. Got some extra Pokemon over here. Ooh, what's that? Is that a shiny? It can't be a shiny. It's got its normal livery. Or coloration, I should say. Oh, it's terrestrialized. And it's an ice type. Hold on a sec. Just gonna send a text. But will I stand a chance? I'm just going to take it out. I don't want to risk it. Hold on a sec. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. It's really hoping I'd be able to stream a bit more, but it's time to wrap things up, so I'll just save right here. And I guess I'll see you in the next live stream. I don't have any definitive time frames for it, and I know that there isn't anybody here at the moment, but I just wanted to set that record straight. But I will see you all in the next video, and until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. Bye, everyone. I wave my hands, but I don't have hand tracking at the moment, so bye.